In the last part we saw that Aurora had brought Zhong and Bai with her to the elf village. And now beyond this part starts, and now Zhong has come to the elf village. And then one elf girl gets surprised after seeing Aurora, and the other elf girl asks Aurora who are these two people. So Aurora tells them that these people are my saviors. And also they have come to help us. And we can take back the spring of life. And both of them become happy after hearing this. But another elf girl asks, but why does this person look a little different? And also why is his chest flat? And hearing this, Zhong gets angry and says, I am a man. And hearing this, the elf girl gets surprised and her cheeks turn red, and as soon as all the elf girls hear that a man has come to this place, there is an uproar. And Aurora thinks the game is over now. I knew something like this was going to happen. And now all the beautiful elf girls are coming running to meet Zhong. All those elf girls want to see what a man looks like. And now all the elf girls straighten their butts, and get into position. And they start staring at Zhong, and they say that this person looks completely different from our tribe. And he is really very handsome. And Zhong is surprised to hear what all of them are saying. He is not even able to say anything. Then Bai comes behind Zhong and says, I can't believe that you have become so popular. And Zhong also says, yes, it seems that I am very extraordinary. And then the dragon comes out of Zhong's body and says to Zhong, son, you are really very amazing. I did not think that you would bring me to such a wonderful place. And Zhong asks Dragon, what is going on in your mind? So the dragon tells that I have come here just to meet my sisters. And it's a wonderland. My eyes are filled with so much love for them. And when the girls see the dragon, they are surprised and say, so big and so long, it came out of that man's body. The ability of that man will be very amazing. And the dragon is saying to those girls, ladies, would you like to ride on me? It doesn't matter how many of you guys come. I will handle it all. And one of the girls also says to the dragon, is it possible that we can ride on you? But there are too many of us, will you be able to handle us? And Zhong is getting angry after hearing all the dragon's words, and asks Bai, should I kill this dragon? If I kill it, will my sword be decapitated? And Bai replies, I don't think so. And then another elf girl comes there, whose butt is very big. And as soon as she appears, Aurora gets a little surprised to see her. And fearfully she says, sister, forgive me that I have brought a man here. And Zhong thinks this elf girl is Aurora's sister? And we see that beautiful elf girl who is looking very amazing. And this is the elf queen, and her name is Uefu, and her power is telekinesis, and level is S. And Uefu says, never mind, after all the 5,000-year-old taboo of our ancestors has now been broken. And anyway this guy has come to help us. So it doesn't matter to me. And Aurora becomes very happy after hearing Uefu's words, and Zhong asks Bai, Aurora's sister does not seem serious to me. And the queen also says, really? Then Uefu says to Aurora, will you show this village of ours to our guest? I want to discuss with this man how we can take back the spring of life. And Aurora agrees to this. And now Uefu is taking Zhong with her towards her room. And Bai doesn't feel good seeing this. She thinks I am looking a bit strange. Might the elf queen take advantage of Zhong? After this, now Zhong is following Uefu and says to Uefu, there is no need for us to discuss much. Just take me to that place. I will kill all the monsters. But Uefu says, take it easy. There's no need to be so hasty, and those monsters aren't that easy to kill anyway. You follow me, to my room, we will make a solid plan there. And you shouldn't be so hasty. You are very young. And Uefu is drooling, I feel something is wrong, and she says that you have a lot of energy inside you, or should we say stamina. Zhong is unable to say anything after listening to Uefu. Then now both of them come inside the room, and Uefu says to Zhong, I had controlled myself a lot. Because there were a lot of people outside, but right now in this place, there are just the two of us. And after listening to Uefu, Zhong says, have you achieved your wish? So let us make a strategy as to how we can take back the spring of life. But Uefu says there is no need to do so in a hurry. First of all, there are some matters which need to be looked after first, and anyway I was waiting for something to do. And Uefu comes close to Zhong and says, please help me. I need something from you. I don't know why I am getting very attracted to you. What is my small heart? He is beating very loudly. It seems that there is a very distance between us. Less on. We should not waste more time. You are not able to wait too. But Zhong does not say anything. He remains calm, and seeing Zhong, Yuefu asks, "Why are you not doing anything? Are you not ready now?" And Zhong says, "If this is the case, then I start," and Zhong now starts taking off his cloth. And seeing Zhong's body, Yuefu starts blushing. He is very much liked by Zhong's body, and says that I am very much from my tribe, which I am looking at all these things. And Yuefu proceeds to kiss Zhong and says, "Let's start now." But Zhong stops Yuefu and says to her, "What do you want to do?" And throws Yuefu in the bed and tells her, "After all, what useless things are you talking about? I am a very serious person, I don't have time to play with you. Outta here." And as soon as Zhong starts going out of the room, Yuefu stops her and says, "Less on. Hurry up. Hit me. Hit me more." And after listening to Yuefu's words, Zhong turns back, and we look at Yuefu, who is looking at Zhong in a very sexy position. And Yuefu says to Zhong, "Hurry, I like that. Hit me more. Keep going. I want more, hit me with my full power, I liked it very much." And Zhong says, "Should I hit you? This is my first time that I have heard such a request, you are really different." And Yuefu says that you do not say this, and this is my first time that I am doing something like this. I have been in Yelef village for many years. I am beautiful and charming, but I spent my whole life while guarding this small village. I did not even get a chance that I could enjoy my life. I also want to love man and women. I spent the whole spring of life while protecting. Because of this I do not know anything about the outside world. As you know, I am a queen, so I have to protect my people." And after listening to Yuefu's words, Zhong also feels bad and says to forgive me, I felt sad to hear all this thing. Then Yuefu says to Zhong, "It seems that you felt bad after listening to my words, so why don't you hit me quickly? I can't delay anymore." But Zhong says that nothing like this is going to happen, and then Yuefu brings a valuable thing in front of Zhong and says, "Will you still refuse me?" And Zhong's eyes start shining after seeing that valuable thing. And Yuefu says to Zhong, "Are you ready now? Will you move now?" So now Zhong gets excited and says, "Yes, I will do my best, Mama." After this, we are shown the scene outside the room, where a lot of spiritual energy is coming out, and at the same time two girls are looking at that sword and saying, "Really, this sword is very amazing, how long and big." And the dragon is also telling them from inside the sword, "It is nothing, I have a lot of trick, I can take anyone's form, such as Ghost Girl and Dame's Girl." And Bai also looks at all these things, and ELF girls are praising the dragon very much. And after hearing all this, the queen comes to know that the dragon is very seamless. But the queen is thinking about Zhong the most, she is wondering what is going on at that place. After all, what are both of them doing inside? And a lot of spiritual energy is also coming out of this place. I can just hope that Zhong is fine, but why is so much voice coming out of that place? What will be going on inside? Will Yuefu and Zhong be fighting inside? That too in such a small room, what kind of thrilling battle will be going on? But Aurora is very happy, she is thinking, I hope Yuefu will be reaggrating. Who is knowing what both of them will be doing inside? This is followed by scene shift, and we see the group of bandits. And the same bandits have come to this place whom Zhong was beaten. And this robber is telling his captain how Zhong had beaten him earlier, and after that, and seeing his condition, we can know how much Zhong had beaten him very badly. And his leader is listening to the talk of all these bandits from the top of the tree. And after listening to his words, the captain says, "How shame you guys have beat someone. Is any part of your body correct? Which you guys are screaming so much?" And this is the leader of the bandits, and its power is telekinesis, and its level is S, and then Gina also comes to that place and tells, "The captain was not our fault." And we see the condition of this girl, its entire clothes are torn. Zhong has done this very large condition, and the girl tells the captain that the man was very powerful. "He did not beat me, he has taken all my equipment. And also tore my clothes. And he has seen every part of my body, it is a big change, I was no longer fit to show anyone." I do not want to be alive. And listening to the girl's words, the captain gets angry, and he wonders how the man dare? Who has seen the girl who has been the most beautiful girl of our bandits without clothes? And the girl tells that the man is guy towards a type. If we go now, we can catch it. And the captain is getting very angry, and thinking that I will not leave those elfes alive. And now he gets down from the tree, and says that let us teach him a very good lesson. After this, we come towards a village, where Aurora is very nervous, and opens the door of Yuefu's room and says that the sister has gone wrong. A very large group has come to attack us. They are coming towards the forest. You hurry up, we need your help. But when Aurora sees in front, Zhong is hitting Yuefu's butt, and seeing this, Aurora Sharma goes and Zhong is not able to do anything. And Aurora closes the door and says that you guys should do it. And seeing Aurora going, Yuefu is that Aurora is nothing like that. I was just checking the power of this person, how much it is powerful. Then after this the scene shifts, and now all the bandits come to that place. Snakes are seeing anger in their eyes, and as soon as these people go forward, ELF warriors come to stop them. And seeing them everyone thinks, seeing it, it seems that it is a paradise. And when the robber's eye falls on these beautiful ELFs, it is very surprised. But the ELF warrior says, if you guys try to take even a step further from this place, then I will kill you guys. But the captain does not matter. Blood comes out of the nail of the captain like a waterfall, and stops his blood and says, get them out quickly and bring them. I will take them to the camp. And after listening to the captain, the girl thinks, what does the last talk? We came here to take revenge here? Will it not take me a revenge? And all the bandits move forward to catch those ELF girls, but then someone comes to that place and says that how did you dare to come to this place of useless people? I will kill you guys. And then there is a very big blast at that place. And in a while, the bandits are injured and faint on the ground. And Yuefu has come to that place which is not going to leave these people alive. And when seen from between Captain Yuefu's legs, he sees a very beautiful girl. And at the same time Yuefu is threatening them all and speaking, if you want to stay alive then run away from here. But Captain Yuefu's beautiful body is completely attracted and he is thinking how beautiful this ELF girl is. I have been lost in its for. This is a perfect ELF girl. It looks like what I used to see in my dreams. Exactly the same, is very hot and sexy. And then Joan comes there and says, see who has come? I know these people. Have you found someone to take your revision? Are you thinking that you guys gave me equipment, that was the work? There is no problem, this time you guys have come yourself to deliver me more. After this, the girl and the robber come forward and tells the captain that this is the same mountain person who torn my clothes. And it also has a very big sword, and seeing Zhong, the captain gets very angry and threatens Zhong that today I will kill you, and goes ahead to attack Zhong, but then Yuefu kicks her captain and says, get out. After all, how did you dare to touch my love? After Yuefu kicks, the captain comes back, and thinks that Yuefu is very powerful. And this ELF girl is as strong as class level. And then Zhong comes behind Yuefu and asks Yuefu, what are you doing? That person took my name? And tried to attack me? And at the same time he has a lot of hair. And Yuefu turns back and says that you are just my crush. And I will not even let anyone touch you. I have a lot of power but still it is powerful. But it doesn't matter, do you want to hit me again? And all three are surprised to hear Yuefu's words. And this shows that Yuefu is very careful. And after listening to Yuefu's words, the captain becomes stone. He cannot believe that Yuefu loves Zhong so much, while Zhong is a dame last. Then Yuefu orders all ELF girls as long as Zhong is here. Till then we do not have to let anyone touch him. That is why all the warriors send them all with me to the same place. The place where these people have come. And after listening to Yuefu's words, all the warriors proceed to fight the bandits. And at the same time, the captain also orders all his bandits to fight with them all together. And on hearing the order of the captain, all the bandits move forward to attack. And now the fierce fight starts at that place. Yelef is killing those bandits, and at the same time that girl killed many warriors. All fight at this place. And now Yuefu comes in front of that robber, and a lot of energy comes out from inside. And she tells him, all this is happening because of you. I was spending a lot of time with Zhong. But because of you I could not fulfill my dream. All this is your fault. My good mood got spoiled due to your mistake. So I will definitely punish you. But Captain replied to Yuefu, why are you thinking so much about her? I am better than that man. I can take care of you very well. But Yuefu gets angry and she says, you are not uniform. Zhong is very good with you, so now I will deal with you quickly, and will enjoy Zhong again. And Yuefu attacks the bandit with the monolith beam. And that robber is still explaining to Yuefu, and saying that I am a leader of all the postal people. And he tries to stop Yuefu's moonlight beam attack with his hands. And stops Yuefu's attack with great difficulties. And he tells him, it seems that we are both of S-class level, but still I cannot tell who will win both of us. So Yuefu replied to that robber, it is good. You have a lot of faith in yourself, it's not so bad.